the true predator of sports handicapping, bringing you winners on a daily basis. This is the Great White Capper.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. Last night's was a nice clean hit. Southern Mississippi, home underdog, took care of business 70-66 over the visiting Roadrunners from Texas San Antonio. They had a nice lead coming into the second half. They were stuck on 50 forever. I think they went about 9 minutes without scoring, fell behind 55-50, but then finished strong to get the win. 7-3 last 10 video plays. Service plays. Clients happy after last night. The second 4-0 perfect night this week. Best bets were pretty, straight on, no sweat, bang them out. You had Minnesota +8 in college. They were straight up winners in overtime against Michigan State. And then NBA, the lone play was the best bet play. Cleveland Cavaliers -3.5. Simply too much for Golden State. LeBron James went off, showed why he is the best player. God, he looks great, right? I mean, in shape, athletic, dominating. He is actually fun to watch in this NBA. I appreciate when a guy puts on a show like that. Highly efficient, getting everyone on his team involved, making his team better. LeBron James is, for my money, by far the best player in the NBA. So, coming into Friday night, best bets overall for the service this week. 6-2, 3-1 in college, 3-1 in the NBA. In fact, since the disappointment in college last week with Kansas on Saturday, as they didn't make the number, they were -12. They only won by 9 against TCU. 5-1 with NCAA basketball best bets. Only loser was St. John's -1.5 against Xavier. And depending on when you bet that, you might have gotten the one and not even lost that. So that's the only loss since last Saturday. Really zoning in, got everything going. The college play is going to be the free play. 4 plays Friday night, a 9-star best bet in the NBA. You guys really want to be on this play. I think you'll be very happy with the results. Looking for this play to cash. So with that in mind, go to the site. That's $20 for the night's card. Huge Saturday coming up too with the Bracket Buster. I'm going to get right into this play though. Friday night, the lone college play out of my 4 total plays. Going to be Harvard at Cornell. Harvard's really playing well, right? 8 straight wins in the Ivy League. They're the class of the Ivy League. They're 9-1 straight up. Only loss, kind of an inexplicable, total bullshit, laid an egg, shit their pants, lost to Dartmouth. Other than that, they've taken care of business in the Ivy League. After an ATS loss, they didn't cover their last game. I noted that Harvard is 8-1 straight up and 5 wins, 2 losses against the Vegas number, coming back off an ATS loss. I like that number. Here's what it tells me, is that when they don't play up to their expectations, they get in, work hard, and come back and play a better game next time. Even in a winning effort, if they don't win by enough or, it's not an effort worthy of what they should be doing on the court, then they come back and play a better game. I really like that. Also mentioned Harvard has already beat the dog shit out of Cornell once this year. Earlier in the meeting at Harvard, they held Cornell to 24% from the floor and a 61-40. I mean, it was a beating, guys. Looking over the play-by-play, the stats. Harvard did not shoot that well in the game, but they didn't need to. I mean, it was a total bitch slap. It's like really 2 different leagues of teams. Cornell, they've lost 3 straight games. Things I want to note about Cornell, they've shot 40% from the floor only once in their last 8 games. It was a win at Dartmouth, one of the other bottom teams in the Ivy League. And at home this season in the Ivy League, they have yet to shoot 40% from the floor in any Ivy League home game. That's bad, piss poor shooting. Noted a similar game for Cornell when they lost to Yale at home straight up and against the spread. Yale was able to come into Cornell and get the win. Yale is probably the second best team, I would think, in the Ivy League. Just really like this setup. I think it's a good spot for Harvard. It's a 5-star play. I'm not making this a full-fledged best bet. But I think Harvard is probably Harvard and Yale are the 2 teams in the Ivy League that would be considered at least respectable against other teams nationally. If you play them against other teams in other conferences. I think they would at least hold their own and not totally get embarrassed. Everybody else in the league is pretty questionable. So the play for me tonight on this game, 5 stars on Harvard -7 over Cornell in this game. Get over to the website, guys. Got a lot of action going on. Hope this play cashes. Been on a hot streak. Good luck tonight, and I'll talk to you guys later.